Let's get some of these going. Look at him go. What a hero. What an actual hero. Temperature. Not too bad. I'll have to keep an eye on this. How many mushrooms are in here, for fuck's sake? Oh, right, we've got a couple actually in the machine. I was counting this up here. But we do actually have, like, 2 in the machine. Alex. There we go. Right. So, let's get our liquid lock putting up here. Because I know how much you guys like liquid locks. You love them. It's hard to spot the green hair under the hat. I know, mate. I nearly made an exception for you. So that, you know, you didn't have to wear your hat. But the other dupes were complaining. They said it was favouritism. I don't actually know if we've got any stinky water kicking around. We might need to put a... we may need to put a pitcher pump in here. Right, let's slap down a cheeky textile-y place. You know what I mean. What are we looking for? Textile loom, what do we need? Oh, refined metal. Might have to do a rock granulator as well. I'm getting a cat in a month, and now the current owner is teasing me with videos of your kitten. Oh, Fenrir! That sucks! What a jerk! Here's the cat you could have. I might not give it you yet. What a bastard. On a plus note, here's a lovely little pacu fish. Look at him go. Weehaw. So, just to handle this question, is it worth me saving these, putting these critters in a storage yet? I should just leave them to run wild. Because do I not run the risk of making all my eggs infertile? Should I just leave them to run free? We'll leave them to run free. Be free, tiny eggs. Eggs go infertile and crack open when stored for too long. I see. So can you refrigerate eggs now? Can you keep them dormant? Oh shit. Can you keep them dormant? Or is that not a thing? Problem is, you also pick up wild ones if you leave it on auto sweep, which means you'll eventually have no wild ones. What the fuck? So, have they removed any micro out of the game for critters, or is it still just as bad? Because if it's still just as bad, we're not going to do critters in this playthrough. I'm just going to fucking kill them all. We'll keep some hatches, maybe. So it was a nightmare in the last colony. We spent literally the majority of the time chasing Drecos around my base. So when it cracks, do you get an egg that you can use in cooking, or is it just rotten? Critters still suck. Thank you, Mex. That's what I needed to know. Thanks, buddy. That's what I suspected. We'll see. We'll have a little play. But if it's lots of micro, I'm not going to do it, because honestly, it just takes up too much time. You get an egg you can use in cooking, right? Okay, but you do run the risk of killing all your critters then. That's not ideal. That is not ideal, is it? Okay, we're off. We're heading north. This is for you, nerd. I hope you appreciate this. Excuse me. Right. Okay. I don't need to put too much water in there. I did set this to polluted water, didn't I? Yeah. Where's my water at? Gimme. Ah, there we go. Mick X has it. Good guy. Good guy. Excellent. Perfect. Right then. Let's dig out some more of this crap that's kicking around. Dig out some of you. Get rid of you. Oh. A tiny sunny nymph. So that's actually quite a good point to break in here. There's a shit ton of coal down here as well, which is nice. There are little baby Dracos! Oh! Look at the little Draclet! Oh, that's so much better. That is good. Look how happy he is, full of wonder. Incredible. You can automate it for meat, not for eggs, unless you lock split your stable in two. I see. Current critter system is still far too time and micro intensive. They should give us an option to turn off critter aging. I don't know if giving us a feature to turn off a mechanic is the right way to go. They should just fix the mechanics. Like, nobody wants more things to do, like annoying micro things to do. I mean, it's fair enough if you have to do it in the early game, but later in the game there's a solution that stops you needing to do it. That's one thing. But having to constantly manage your critters, holy balls. What a pain right in the dick. Right in the penis. / vagina, if that's what you have. Okay, let's get this stuff done. In fact, what am I doing? We need to get this stuff for coal gens and stuff. We don't need gates. What do we need? Automation. What do we want? Fuck it, we'll just get everything going. We'll get all the mid-tier stuff. There's not much late-tier stuff that we need at the minute. Don't have to micro-ranch it at all. I've left mine the same way since it started and it's been working fine. What are you doing? Are you collecting the excess eggs or what? There will be a solution for now until they release proper automation tools for the critters. I think they have, Fenrir. I think this is as far as we get now. The fact that they've touched on it in the following update kind of means that we're probably not going to get much love to the critter system for a while, I wouldn't have thought. I don't want to have to, but I think I have to kill this little sunny shine nymph. I think it might be his time. Meh. Oh Jesus, got shitloads of coal up here as well. Holy crap. That is a lot of coal. We've got 3 like seams connected. That's awesome. I would like to get over to this ice biome as well. See what's over there. Eating shine nymph meat makes you feel so light. Depends on the critter. My Draco's eggs get cracked automatically. Your hatch eggs hatch naturally. The older hatches are removed and left in a pit to die. That must need micro. How are you automating that? How are you choosing your older hatches to get pulled out? That's what I'm asking. Still need some more spores. I thought we'd have had these filled by now. But no. It doesn't. Wait, so it doesn't pull out the older swans automatically? I'm confused. The age of the hatch doesn't matter. The arrow lets you select the limit. I set mine to 6, so as soon as there are more than 6 or any undesirable critters, they get removed. But I thought you just said it pulls out the older ones. The older hatches... Right. Your hatch eggs hatch naturally, and the older hatches are removed. How do you remove the older ones without micro? That's what I'm asking. Hatching a stable lay eggs often. It doesn't matter if it has 10 days or 50 days left. Right, why would you want to keep removing your older hatches? Why would you want to do that? Because then all you're going to be doing is constantly grooming baby hatchlings to get coal, for example. So you wouldn't want to constantly be removing the older ones, would you? You'd want to use those for the resources. Or are you just using it for meat? Is that what you're saying? Hatching... hatchling, hatcher, hatched. Very good, 100. Thank you. That was good. I like that. More of those, please. That was very good. I approve. Oh shit, look. We've got a tiny little bit of oil up here. Just randomly. A little blob of happy oil. Very good. Just for meat, etc. There's so much sand. Just for meat. There is so much sand and etc. in the game. You have a way with the Englanding language. Very good. You nailed it in every sense. I liked it a lot. Okay, we'll keep going down here just to see what we can CCC. But if all that we can CCC is nothing but abyssalite, we might crack through over here and dig out this. So that's a lot of oil in there. That'd be quite a nice little pool of oil. Very good. Let's get all that dug out as well. I tried to sweep over them then. Wrangle. I want to capture these hatches. Is it 12 squares that hatches take, or is it 16? I can't fucking remember. I don't even know if the Ionic Biology thread's still up to date. Hatches. Oh, Jesus. Hatches hatch into hatchlings that hatch from hatch eggs laid by hatches that have hatched. That's true. That's true. That's a true one. That is the truest one. I like it. Fuck. How many tiles does a hatch need? My brain's telling me 12, but I think it's 16. Or is it 12? It's 12, isn't it? So we can get 6 in this space. if you wanted to hatch the eggs but keep your older hatches, you could create a drop floor. Everything drops in the room below removed. The room below removed the adults and puts them back up. No, Blue, that's terrible. That's bad. Bad idea. No good. No good. Right. So we can get 3 more in here, can't we? Where's the others? There was one up here. So what you're saying is drop everything and then manually move your hatches back up. Is hatch even a word anymore? It's lost all meaning to me, quotes. Lost all meaning. I'm sorry, Tiny Shine Nymph. Your days are up. Your days are up. We want 6. You don't manually do it, your ranchers automatically do it. Right. But it still works for your dupes, Blue. So let's say you've got a base later on in the game where you've got lots and lots of stuff to be doing. You don't want your dupes to have to go ranching critters every few cycles because you've had to test to drop some eggs down. Do you know what I mean? Well, that just seems like busy dupes for nothing, doesn't it? I don't know, like, one of the things that we found in the last colony, if you remember, we had smooth hatches, normal hatches, glossy drecos, normal drecos, we had pacu fish, gulp fish, we had shine bugs. Our ranchers just did nothing but ranch, and we had like 4 of them or something. It was crazy. Just using an example. Why his works and have 1 rancher, he does it all. Fair enough. I've not played enough of this to fully know yet. That's why I'm asking the question. Like, I don't fully know. Oh shit, we've got the thing with the combat, haven't we? Turned everybody off combat. Operation Die. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No combat ever again. It's terrible. You have 2 stables with 6 as the limit. Okay. Well, I think that's what we're going to do here. We'll probably have some more down here as well. I don't think I'm going to aim for any particular egg. We'll just see what we get. But I think only sage hatchlings can lay smooth eggs, can't they? If I remember rightly. Like, that's the chain that we have to go through. Oh, it's only stone that can lay smooth. Right, okay. Oh, sage are the ones that we used for fertilizer last time. Because they eat fertilizer, don't they? Well, saying that, we won't get fertilizer as a byproduct in the same way anymore, will we? Because they've changed natural gas production. Ooh, it's very interesting. I don't fully know what I'm doing. I love it. Did one of my Weezworts reseed or something? So I could have sworn I dug up the right amount for what I wanted. Yeah, I think this bastard did. Don't be a Weezwort anymore. Sage at this point are pointless. They eat things that you need for other things. Ah, I see. They also remove fertilizer and output from the compost bin. Poop turns into dirt now. Oh, really? I didn't even notice that. So we've probably got no fertilizer then at this point. Just what we've. Oh shit! Yeah, dirt, 10 kilos. Holy shit! I didn't realise that. Compost. I don't know why I'm composting them meal lies, but fuck them. Okay, tiny mob. You've had your fun. Now get the fuck out of here. Operation Death. Wait, what am I looking for? Priorities. Very high. I'm probably going to want somewhere to store bleach stone as well, aren't I? And I know just the place. Right here. Perfect. Oh, hello. We have found an geyser. Let us investigate. We shall investigate. Immediately. 500 cycles and have 800 kilogram of fertilizer. Nice! They might just be a pest, but the mobs are still my favourite. Their little run animation is so cute. It is, but it needs updating. Like, if you compare the mobs artwork to, like, the Drekos or some of the new fishes and stuff, or even the new, like hatch animation, it's old. Like, mobs were one of the earliest critters. They really need overhauling. They really need a refix. But I'm surprised mobs didn't get more love. Like, they didn't take them out of the game, but they didn't give them any variations or any bonus. It's weird. But their animation's really bad if you watch it for long enough. Like, really bad. Look. Well, mobs used to be one of my favourites. I used mobs in loads of builds. When they used to produce like polluted oxygen, like shitloads of polluted oxygen. They were really cool. Right. Scyther's the only one that's kind of stressed at the minute. Not sure what he's doing. And let's see if we can drop this water level down a little bit. Just a smidgen. How are we for oxygen? We seem to be pretty fine. These little bands are quite weird, aren't they? Where oxygen's fighting polluted oxygen. It's like low pressure bands in between them. A little bit weird. Camo, how are you, mate? How's it going? Bleach stone. Where are we? Consumable. Bleach stone. Go. Always in here. For me, smooth hatches are cute. I like the smooth hatches. I like the babby smooth hatches. Look at him though, he's so cute. They are cute, but he's about to be mince. I'm sorry, Quirts. It has to be. It has to be this way. He's going to keep trolling my dudes because he's going to keep moving to there. To be honest, I'm glad they stay the same. At least one critter that just does without hatching and grooming. Yeah. They just don't do very much now, that's the thing. They used to have quite a good output. Nowadays it's pretty bad. Pretty bad. Been busy with real life stuff, helping building new bathrooms here at home. Oh, my body can't handle the punishment, it hurts to breathe. Oh, Camo! Oh, mate! That sounds terrible. Jesus, I shouldn't laugh, but the way that you put that, it hurts to breathe. I just imagine you fucked. Mr. Morb, your numbers are down. I don't know if that's an expression 100. Your numbers are down. Oh, it's in like... I see what you were doing. I see what you did there. Like he's failed his corporate job and he's going to get thrown out of a high-rise window. I see what you did there. Ah, very good. Very, very good. Right, kill this jerk. Die now, you floaty bastard. Die, die, die. Excellent work, Coasty. Wait, I spelt your name completely wrong. It should be Coatsy. How did I do that? Coasty. Coatsy. There we go. Right, the mob is dead. Long live the mob. Let's do this. No more of that. We're good. Okay, so we found our first igneous geyser, which is pretty cool. Let's see what this is. By the looks of it, we've also found an ice geyser, which is cool, and another AETN, which is also cool. And a mushroom in an ice biome. Not so cool, but I'll take it. Okay. Let's see if we can see what's going on. What is with my fucking luck in this game? It's always a carbon dioxide geyser. Always. Why is it always carbon dioxide? Why? Every time. It fucking sucks. Jesus. Ah, Christ. You can check the shape by placing tiles over the geyser. Huh? Oh, I see. Oh, that's clever, Max. That is a clever little one. Some would say that was a cheat. Last seed, I had so many useless geysers. Mentos, how are you, buddy? It's a bit of a running joke here since the geysers got changed. Every playthrough that I do, I get swarmed with carbon dioxide geysers, like really badly. I think our first playthrough we had three carbon dioxide geysers, and then we restarted that playthrough so that we could get better geysers, and we got 2 in that playthrough as well. Chlorine and carbon dioxide. Fucking terrible. They really need to change the balance on the numbers, like, sucks. But we'll see. We'll see what else we get. I'm not giving up yet. Fucking facepalm as soon as I see it. With a natural nerf, carbon is okay. With wild slicksters, you can use it for oil without hassle. I know I can use it, but it's not very fun, is it? Really. It's not the most fun. Bollocks. It'll be fine. Right, how do we get on down here? Ooh. We've got an oil reservoir down here. That's pretty cool. I might crack into this now. How far are we away from the base at this point? I think I might crack into this. In 2 places. That's what we're doing. It might be minus 60 mex, but it's 49 grams a second. Can't do much cooling with that, buddy. Now then, I'd like to go into this ice biome, but if I go into an ice biome from below, it's all going to melt. So we might have to do a little detour. It is right above our base though as well, unfortunately. No need to pump it, just build a so what? Build a conduct only, open, only on the oil biome. CO2 sinks naturally as pressure builds up. Shape test the one in ice. You mean use and cheat, Mex? How dare you? It's another babby. What do we reckon? What do we reckon this time? I'm gonna go out there and say this. If this is another carbon dioxide geyser, I'm rage quitting and uninstalling the game. How about that? How about that? We'll put a top hat on it and we'll go and have a look. Fuck it. Just do something like this.